Merry Christmas, you guys! Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are outside today, and as much as I wish we were tearing up the concrete and putting down new patio stones and painting the porch and stripping the door, we are just gonna be putting up Christmas lights, which is almost as good. We're actually gonna go ahead and decorate our front door for Christmas. I have visions in my head of what I would love the space to be like, but unfortunately our Christmas budget, well, fortunately, went inside this year, and so maybe next year, but I have, like, you know, some dreams. But for this year, we're gonna go ahead and add some Christmas lights. The dogs are excited too. And I want to say thank you to our Christmas sponsor, Olney. Today we are trying out these lights. I am very excited. The reviews are amazing. You can get them on Amazon. Super affordable, you guys. And there are 40 feet of lights in here. So that will help Brad, because Brad's going to be putting up the Christmas lights.
Who, me?
Yes, I've hired him. He gets 1 cup of hot chocolate.
Great, and $100.
No, just hot chocolate.
Why are you pushing me out of the shop?
So we're gonna go ahead and hang these. These are icicle lights. I just think they're really pretty, and they are a warm white, which again, is just pretty and soft and Christmassy. So let's go ahead and hang the lights.
If only I had these last year.
It's not only, it's only.
Only.
Say it again.
Only.
No, if only.
If only I had these lights last year.
Oh. You guys, I can't even tell you how excited I am to be putting Christmas lights on my house. It is one of the most exciting parts of Christmas for me. I really love driving past all of the homes and seeing all of their twinkling lights, colorful or white, whatever you like. I love them all. But you guys know my style is more classic and traditional, so we went with a beautiful warm white. These are the icicle lights, and you guys, we used icicle lights last year and they bunched up and we were so disappointed. No matter how many times we pulled them down, they didn't stay straight. And so Brad and I were so relieved when these just hung down right away. They didn't need any stretching and they look so beautiful. This was Brad telling me that he was a little scared, but they are 40 feet long each and they have 8 lighting options, so you can do dimmable, you can make them flash and flicker. I will show you those later on, but for now, let's go ahead and continue putting up these lights around the house and getting the rest of the porch decorated.
Installation, they're perfect. They dangle beautifully. They're so easy to put up. We have nails here from last year. They're just like smooth sailing.
Two fully charged batteries, you guys. If you know, you know. One fully charged battery, you guys. Carby had fun with this the other day. To help keep this garland where I want it, I'm just going to use some command strips. I don't really want to use too many nails on this pretty old molding. So I'm just going to use command strips to keep it where I want to go. So that arrangement I actually put on the center table last week. These were in there, but they were silver and it just didn't go. So I spray painted them gold, and I'm just going to sporadically put them out through the garland. English again. So these we actually thrifted off Facebook Marketplace last year, 2 for $40, I think. And like, this is actually substantial and the lights still work. I love it. These are the deer that I got from Lowe's, and they are so lightweight and the perfect touch to the house. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. It is freezing cold. My hair is wet. Not a good combination. But we are going to wrap the columns in ribbon, you guys. I saw someone down the street a little bit had done this with their big columns, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, because the lights are so gorgeous, but at night is when you can see them, and in the daytime you obviously can't. So I wanted to add something else to the porch to just make it even more festive than it already is. So I just got some ribbon from Hobby Lobby, 50% off. I have no idea if I have enough, honestly. And then I also got a stapler. We're gonna staple at the top and at the bottom, maybe in the middle, just to hold it and secure it, but just basically going all the way around. I really wanted thick ribbon. Because the columns are larger, I wanted it to be a little more substantial, and I love this ribbon, but unfortunately it was the only one, so we had to get thinner. I think it'll be fine, but I'm gonna start out using the thicker one on the two main columns here that you see most, and then see how far I get and just keep going, and then when I need to, I'll switch to the thinner one. But let's go ahead and start wrapping. Okay, we have the first two pillars done. What I've learned is that it's best to staple at the top, wrap it as tight around as you can, and then staple at the bottom. And then if you want to do any more securing, then staple after. That way you can kind of shift. You guys saw me doing that a little bit. And honestly, just have fun with it. I'm trying not to go too crazy about it. It would definitely be easier with a second person kind of passing you the ribbon as you go around. Also, keep the ribbon tight in its roll. Don't let it roll out. It makes it a lot harder to go around the pole, but I'm loving the look of it so far. It feels so festive. You guys, I love them. They look like little candy canes. I wanted to do over here as well, but my staple gun was just acting up, and so was my stapler, and so I didn't. But I love this so much. It was so easy. It only took 2 and a little bit spools of ribbon. So honestly, this was like $10, which is amazing. And I was gonna say, you guys could do it too, but you kind of have to have columns to do it. A Christmas tree on the porch, because why not? We have the room. If you guys watch me on Instagram, this is the tree that was actually in our living room. That is cheaper than cheap. Probably shouldn't put plastic in nature. We were just gonna get rid of it, and then Brad said, why don't we put it on the porch? And I said, that's a great idea. So I'm just gonna add some lights to it, because you guys know, this is the theme of the video. Lights just make everybody happier, obviously. We actually have another one in the attic, another Christmas tree I saw. I don't know where that one came from. There's just so many Christmas trees. And I think it's supposed to go in our bedroom, but we didn't put one there this year because my bedroom has just been a mess. You guys know it's like the dumping ground for all of these projects until I make it over myself in the new year. And so I thought maybe we could put one here, maybe one on the other side. I don't know. I want more trees and lights, but if we can't, nature's getting back at me for throwing plastic at it. But if we can't do the other tree, if we don't have lights, then we'll just do the one. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet and put some lights on it. The easiest way to light a tree, and also I'm not that great at it, so just don't listen to me too much, but the easiest way is to actually do it with the lights on, so you can see where the spots are that you're filling up as you go. Start at the top. Cold and I want to be inside in my slippers.
Look at this. Look at it keeps waddling.
Maybe our next house will be a blue house. Pardon? Maybe the next house will be a blue house. But right now we have a white house. And now for the grand reveal at night, the lights, everything looks so pretty and sparkly, you guys. I love how it turned out. Like I said, of course, I would love to expand next year and, take care of the things of the house that actually need to be fixed. But for right now, it looks so beautiful. And what's so cool about the lights too that I shared with you at the beginning is that they actually have different settings. So you can do twinkling and some that turn off and on and kind of do different dances, honestly. It's really neat. And I love how the Christmas tree looks on the porch as well, but I definitely think it needs some more. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of our Christmas house. I would love to get to the second story. Again, maybe that will be a next year thing, but for right now, I'm really loving how it looks, and the kids were so excited to see it all lit up at night. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Make sure to check out the link below to get yourself some twinkling lights, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.